Yeah, so the specs are, first of all, the screen size that I was talking about, it's 5.8 inches, and most phones they're bigger than that. So this phone is just perfect. It's not too small, it's not too big, or maybe it is too small. It kind of depends on your preference. But I've gotten used to it, and I didn't really have any issues with it even initially when I got it. But it wasn't expensive either. I think I spent maybe 300 bucks on it, and it was unlocked. I got it off Amazon, and so pretty good price for a Samsung phone. Um, the cameras is really good. I still use it, and I take amazing pictures. People are always asking, "Wow," telling me, "Wow, those are really good pictures." So the quality is very good. I don't think it's anything crazy. According to this specs sheet over here, it says that it's 10 megapixels for the front camera, and for the rear camera, doesn't really tell me what it is. Interesting. It just says that it has a rear camera. But anyways, it's very good quality. I mean, there's like ultra HD mode, and so with the proper lighting and natural lighting, like you get really good quality. And so yeah, I've had it. What do I do with my phone? I basically surf on Reddit a lot, checking emails, just using the web browser. I don't really play games on here. I take phone calls, though I don't really talk on the phone that much. So it's a lot of texting and social media usage, and it has served that purpose quite well. I have no complaints about it. And besides the back cover kind of breaking, because it's like a glass kind of thing that's transparent, and that's all my fault. I mean, I have a case, but sometimes I take it out, and the worst things always happen when you take your phone out of the case. So besides that, I mean, it's a very durable phone. What I love about it is that I can use the traditional 3.5 millimeter headphones. So that's the one with the hole. It's not the USB-C. A lot of phones have the USB-C headphone port, and the charging, however, it is USB-C. So I mean, that just makes it very easy, just because that's very universal these days. And so I'm even able to use like my Mac computer charger using, to charge this phone. Um, so that makes it really convenient just having all those options. What do I love about it? The processing speed is very good. I think it's Snapdragon processor chip. Um, Not that that really matters or anything. I mean, for the average consumer, it's very good. And I don't have lagging. Like when I'm going through different screens here, you can see it just responds right away. So it's pretty responsive. Um, Going all through the apps and all that. So I do love it. Even when the memory fills up, which it does a lot. The size of it is, I think, 128 gigs, and I just take a lot of pictures and videos, and so my phone fills up very quickly. And I have quite a few apps too. So even when it fills up, it doesn't slow down, because I think some older phones, or maybe different brands, they do that. Like your system, the whole system just starts lagging. But I haven't noticed that with this, and yeah. So what else do I love about it? One of the best features, and actually this is one of the main reasons why I haven't upgraded to something else in 5 years, is because it has a SD card, so I can put in a mini SD card, no, micro SD card in here, and be able to use that for my storage as opposed to just paying for clouds, storage, because I don't feel like paying a monthly fee. Like I can just buy a micro SD card that's however big. I mean, those things are pretty cheap, and that, I get to, I can port over, if I do switch to a different phone, or maybe I want to transfer the pictures and videos and whatever I have saved on my micro SD card to my computer, then I can do that very easily. I can just pop it out, and then pop it into my SD card reader. And so that makes it super convenient, just having that physical access to my data. And I don't have to worry about somebody hacking me, because if you store your stuff online, then it's, it's possible that it could just get hacked. Somebody will have access to that. And so I love that. I haven't seen any newer phones, many newer phones. I think maybe the OnePlus may support that, and that's something I was looking at trying to get. But then the combination of having that plus the 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 port, the hole for the headphones, to me that is everything. Because I don't like wireless headphones. I like wired ones, just because I don't have to keep charging them and all that, and I don't ever lose my headphones. It's not like Apple, you know, pods or whatever they're called, earpods. You can lose those and you have to keep charging them, and I just prefer not to deal with that. And then I don't have connectivity issues, like you always got to connect to Bluetooth, which kind of drains your battery. So it's a whole host of issues that I avoid by just having a wired headphone, or earphone. So I do love it for those reasons. What else can I say about my Samsung S10e? Like, we've been through a lot, man, and we're still going strong. So I'll see how long it'll last, honestly. Like, unless I drop it and it kind of just breaks, or maybe I drop it in water and it dies. I don't see why else it would just fail like that. Oh, the battery life. So it used to be really good, but just like any phone, you use it for a long time, 5 years for mine. The battery kind of doesn't last as long anymore. So I'm still able to get through a day with mine, which is sufficient because I mean, at the end of the day, I'm back home and I have access to a charger. Even when I travel, like if I'm driving around, I still have my charger. So I'll probably plug it in if I'm using GPS or something very resource intensive. And yeah, like I wouldn't say battery is for me is a big issue. It's really not. I've never been stranded with my phone dead. What else can I say about this guy? I think let's just keep it at 8 minutes. Maybe I'll make all my videos at just exactly 8 minutes, or not exactly, but around 8 minutes, and that'll be my thing. Plus all that, I really didn't care. So it's like, you know what? I think you guys just care to hear the content, not really so much the background. So I was like, let's just go ahead and do it. I'm not even gonna try to like move anything out the way or anything, or have any special thing, but I'm having fun with it, and that's what matters. Oh, and by the way, the mic, it's still working. From this morning it hasn't broken down. So yeah, I'm trying not to exceed 9 minutes. So I'm gonna stop right here. Thanks again. Please like, subscribe, comment. Bye. See you next time.